Good morning, children. Welcome to second session of fourth chapter, that is time series. Now in yesterday's session we did sums based on scatter diagram method. Today we will go with the second method, that is least square method. Now let us start sum based on this method. Least square method. Now here is the sum. You can see year and y, these two values are given in the question, and we are supposed to find trend values in this sum. Now years are from 1999 to 2003. This way 5 years are given, and y, that is values of y variable, are given in connection to this year. Say example, this is population. Now this population in these different years, it is given in the question. Now like regression chapter, this time series also connected to that only. In regression chapter we used to find regression line, and here you can see we are supposed to find the trend line. Instead of regression line, here it is trend line. Now what is that? Estimated value of y is equal to a plus bt. If you remember of regression line y on x, that was estimated value of y is equal to a plus bx. Instead of x, here it is t. This is only the difference. Now in that light, we used to find the value of estimated value of y based on x variable values. Same x variable, instead of that, here it is time, that is t. Now this t can be given in the form of years, can be given in the form of months. So based on this, we are supposed to find estimated value of y. That is in 1999, say example, 83 crores population was there. Same of up to 2003. Now estimated value of, say example, 2005 will be what? That we can find with the help of this trend line in this type of sums. It is like regression only, missing values we are supposed to find. Important is, that is like regression chapter, first we find b, a and b, these two values. From that we will find first b. Formula it is same, only at the place of, here it is t, in regression it was x. This is only the difference. Like here you can see n sigma dy minus sigma t into sigma y upon n sigma t square minus sigma t whole square. Second step, we find a, that is y bar minus b t bar. And third, using a and b values, we put both these values in this trend line, that is estimated value of y is equal to a plus bt. Now in this, three things we are supposed to find. Number one, trend line. Now trend line is common. For each and every sum of least square method, we will find trend line, whether it is asked or not. Second, we find, like just now previously we discussed, that here it is given up to the 2003, that in the year 2005, what will be estimated value of y, that we are supposed to find. Now for that also, first step we find the trend line. Second, t value will take 2005, what will be estimated value of y. And third is, that is trend values. Now how we find, that we will discuss later on. Now based on this, like here in this sum it is asked trend values only. So let us start with the sum. Now first, always remember, if here in the years are mentioned from 1999 to 2003, or sometimes months, so this we convert into t, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This way we give the numbers in the order only. Total of t, that is 15. Now let us go for the next, that is t square. 1 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 16 and 25. Now total of this is 55. Now next which we want, that is ty. Ty, this is t and y. These both we multiply, that is ty, and the total of that which we want, that is sigma ty. Now total of this multiplication of this is 83, 184, 273, 400 and 520. Again total of this is 1460. Now next which two values more we want for A, that is t bar and y bar. Now t bar, how you find? Sigma t by n. Sigma t is 15 and n it is 5. So this will be 3. Next y bar, that is sigma y divided by n. Now sigma y, it is 470 divided by n is 5 and value of this is 94. Now let us go for how we find B. Now formula for B is n sigma ty. B n is 5, sigma ty is 1460 minus sigma t, that is 15, into sigma y, that is 470 upon n again 5, sigma t square, that is 55, minus sigma t whole square. Now multiply this here also. What values we get, that is 7300 minus 7050 upon 275 minus 225, that we get 250 divided by 50. Ultimate value of B comes, that is 5. Now next we find A. Now for that formula is y bar minus b t bar. Y bar is 94 minus b, t bar it is 3. So will be 94 minus 15, that comes 79. Now A and B, both of these values we put in trend line, that is 79 plus 5t. Now this is your trend line. Now our next, what we are supposed to find, that is trend values. It's very simple. Trend values in that this trend line only, which t is there. Now this t value individually of each year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These values we put in this trend line and we will find trend values. Like in this, no need of showing here calculation. Simply we write the value. Like here you can see, I am simply here showing how it is. See, it is 79 plus 5t. At the place of this t, we put 1. So this will be 79 plus 5 ones are 5. That will be 84. Same way, at the place of t, we put 2. So this will be 5 2s are 10 plus 79. That will be 89. This way, all these values will be called as trend values. 99 and finally 104. So this is the way how we find with the least square method trend line as well as trend values. Now this is your homework for today, where trend line and trend values you are supposed to find in these 5 sums. So this is an end of second session of 4th chapter. See you tomorrow in the next session. Thank you.